Hey guys, hope everything is going well. You guys know that drill. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and comment down below. All right, so I got a bunch of DMs about this Thursday morning. We'll be posting it on Friday morning. And by the way, I'm going to be doing a live stream with FD, rolling with FD. And we're going to be talking a little bit about the hobby. I'm going to ask him about the Mark's card situation from over a year ago. And whatever basically comes up, right? We could talk a little bit about sports as well. He had me on twice last year, so it's good to have him on my program Friday night, 8 p.m. Central. Okay, so like I said, this was everyone kept on DMing me about this. LeBron James rookie card at center of $6 million lawsuit. And who does it involve? CardPorn. That's right, CardPorn it is. And this is an interesting case, but it reached yahoo.com. So let's get a little bit of background. Alan Spiegel and Steven Spiegel own one of the 99 cars. They are buyers, collectors, sellers of high-end memorabilia, and claiming that a deal they made with Golden, a sports memorabilia auction, and they said that the sale was tarnished because of an online account known as CardPorn has been trolling the brothers and accusing them of hawking a fake card to Golden. And as a result, the account known as CardPorn on both Twitter and IG, Golden decided to pull their deal with the Spiegels. So it talked about how the Spiegels believe that CardPorn started posting fake information about it. And the lawsuit alleges that someone claiming to be the person or persons behind CardPorn account called up the auction house and asserted that LeBron's patch card was inauthentic. So now the question is, was there hanky panky involved or not? The lawsuit is a heavy one, alleging a lot of wrongdoings against CardPorn. The Spiegels also believe that CardPorn engaged in a targeted and specific campaign of defaming certain cards while avoiding commenting on others that are actually suspicious. They also believe that CardPorn has been able to create a virtual racketeering ring in the collectibles industry where sellers and professionals are terrified of earning the ire of CardPorn, which thereby allows CardPorn to control the sports card market by choosing which cards to target as false and which cards to ignore. This is probably the most interesting part. Unfortunately, the Spiegels are having a hard time serving this lawsuit to the person in question because they're hiding behind a social media account. The Spiegels can't serve their cease and desist. So the thing is, this individual is most likely out of the United States, most likely in Australia. So how do you serve this lawsuit? Okay. Now, there are a lot of people, including myself, that believe that Ken Golden and CardPorn are buddy-buddy, or if not buddy-buddy, they have a close relationship. And you could see in few audio clips that they were hanging out together. One of them, the Drake break. And I think a couple of weeks ago, when CardPorn and I believe Cherry Collectibles came to the US, you could probably tell that, hey, look, it was CardPorn that was there. And even Magpie said that, hey, she helped, CardPorn send the items that were consigned via Golden. So Ken Golden knows who this guy is. So this as a FYI. Now, is this lawsuit legit? Well, I don't think so based on what I've read, but we can take a look at what Lesko is saying. So he's been tweeting all day about this. So he says, okay, it's John does 1 out of 50, but from the complaint, you could see it's against CardPorn. This is what Paul Lesko says. The complaints for defamation, libel, interference with prospective and economic advantage. So is that what? Torturous interference? All right. So the other thing I wanted to touch base on is they'll have to let's take a look at what they say. Hold on. The complaint also alleges that the reason this lawsuit was filed as a John Doe suit is because the plaintiffs can't figure out the real identity of CardPorn. Well, it's not hard to figure out who this guy is if you've been connecting the dots. Hobby Shark has. All right, getting to the actual meat of the case, the plaintiffs alleged they are the owners of a 2003-2004 LeBron James exquisite collection, basketball jersey, autograph, rookie, numbered 44 of 99. As you can guess, the word authentic is going to be much litigated here. So same thing as the article made June 2021. They allege that CardPorn was posting libel. That's what they're saying. All right. And they're saying because of the defamatory claims made by CardPorn and the card bids were at 690,000, expected to go to 2 million. Golden pulled the card from the auction. So interestingly, the complaint contends that Golden still insisted that the card was authentic, but he couldn't mess with porn because, and was concerned that CardPorn would tarnish his business. So this is quite interesting. Okay. So he couldn't mess with CardPorn. Okay. So is that where Ken Golden started to tenderize CardPorn shortly after that? He's like, okay, maybe you could work with CardPorn rather than, be at odds against each other. Okay. So I have always stated that, lately CardPorn has been soft in Collector's Universe. Is it because right after this incident, Golden realized, hey, we need to work together? That's really interesting. So now you could connect the dots. Like it said earlier, Golden believed that the card was authentic because he knew of its history, including authenticity as attested by the card's manufacturer, Upper Deck, and it's because it was authenticated by BGS. And then once again, the complaint talks about how CardPorn engaged in a targeted and specific campaign defaming certain cards. All right. Probstein, or the plaintiff, alleged that people in the industry say that Probstein says it's authentic. CardPorn and Probstein went back and forth about this. And, I'm blocked on IG, but I'm trying to find the original post that I think Paul Lesko posted. Okay, but before I do, it had an authenticity statement from Upper Deck due to assertions made by third parties that the card was not authentic. Also, plaintiffs claimed that the card has been analyzed and found to fit perfectly into the 99 patch sequence of authentic LeBron James patch cards. So there's a blowout forums posted by Tiffany Cards, and they were saying that, hey, this is, based on this research, they're saying it's fake. So the thing is that I found cards where I believe, based on the research on blowout, they're fake. Other people in the community, hobby, say it's fake. And now the question is, okay, now it's become a game of he says versus she says, not he says versus she says. It's my interpretation versus the interpretation based on the research on blowout and on the internet. Now, I'm not a lawyer, but what I'll tell you, I still think it's going to be hard for the Spiegels to win this. Now, I could be wrong, right? But CardPorn, from my knowledge, like I've stated before, is most likely from Australia. Have fun serving that lawsuit. And secondly, there are a handful of people saying that, hey, look, this is legit. Half the people are not. So how would you determine whether this card is actually legitimate or not if this goes to court? That is, I would be interested to know, like, who would be the experts in this? Would they call PSA? Right? That's something to know. And I mean, get experts at PSA, and then you have to realize it's a BGS card. So would they just say, no, it's not authentic because they want to just stab BGS in the back? And then BGS is on the hook for probably paying up? Anything's possible, but I would like to see, okay, who would be an unbiased expert witness in this, or who could tell, hey, whether this is a real, a fake, or not? I think I get someone from the FBI. Anyways, guys, let me know what you want. Let me know what you think. This is quite the case, quite the story. Hanky panky all the time. It never stops. 24/7, 365 days a year. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. I'll talk to you later, guys. Thanks. Bye.